Hello everyone, I'm Casey Safford and I'm here with Wenatchee firefighter Captain Brandon Kunz, who on the morning of Friday, September 15th, will be embarking on a solo swim across Lake Chelan, which is estimated to be about 50 miles. This swim will be a fundraiser in memory of baby Jacqueline Grace, who passed away 2 days after being born due to hypoplastic left heart syndrome, which hinders the development of the left side of the heart. Donations to the fundraiser can be made at the link on your screen for all the viewers at home. Thank you for being here, Brandon.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about how you felt hearing Jacqueline's story and witnessing her parents go through that hardship.
When I first found out about it and we kind of knew that they may lose their child, it just kind of broke my heart. And you really don't know what to do, even if it's a friend or a family member in those situations. I think I just remember giving Joe a hug. And I just thought then, what can I do to help?
Can you tell us about how much money you're trying to raise with this fundraiser and what specifically it's going towards?
My goal is to raise about $10,000 and it goes to Seattle Children's Hospital, and it's called the Seattle Children's Greatest Needs Fund. And as it's explained to me, they have a lot of different funds that exist in Seattle Children's. This is the one where they get to decide where they need the money the most, and I thought that was kind of a great thing to do. So
kind of some flexibility to see exactly where it's needed.
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds like a great fund for all that money to go towards. And last I checked, you had over $5,600 already raised.
Yeah, we're over $5,000 already, and we still have a few weeks, and the fundraiser will continue through the end of September.
Perfect. Giving people plenty of time to donate. How long have you been training for this swim? Well,
for this swim specifically, I've been training for a good part of the year. I've been thinking about swimming. I've been wanting to swim Lake Chelan for a while, and I thought that this would be perfect. It's a good reason to do it, and gives me something to train for and prepare for. I've been swimming pretty consistently for the last couple of years. The fire department has a rescue swimmer program, and I'm part of that.
Oh, perfect.
And so I do a lot of swimming every week. I swim at the Eastmont pool in the mornings, and then I will swim. I did a swim in Lake Chelan about a week ago. It was about a 6-mile swim. And then I'll swim in the Columbia River too, because the Columbia River's got cold water, and I wanted to prepare myself for the cold.
I understand you'll have a safety crew traveling alongside you as well?
Correct. So there'll be a support team. We'll have a motorboat, and then we'll have a kayaker. And so there'll be about 6 people involved with that at all times. I'll have a kayaker with me the whole time that I can communicate with. And then the boat will be there if there's some sort of an emergency and we need to get somewhere faster.
Yeah, that's great. It's great that you've thought of everything, because safety is definitely a priority with something like this. What emotions and feelings are you currently experiencing knowing that the swim is a little over 2 weeks away?
Well, I'm nervous now. I'm nervous, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the challenge. I really enjoy challenging myself with things like this. I've done other kind of events that have been very challenging in my life. And so I'm no stranger to that stress, and just excited for it, really.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how prepared would you say that you feel?
Well, I'll never say 10. But I'm about a 7 right now. We've got the team is formed. We're communicating right now. And there's some logistics things. There's a lot of logistics that goes into this and planning this event. And I'm trying to do a lot of that right now. So I think as soon as we get through answering some of the questions that we have as a team, that my confidence will bump up from a 7 for sure.
Yeah, well, I always hear 7's a lucky number.
Yeah.
So that's got to help something. It sounds like the only person ever recorded to swim across the entire length of Lake Chelan before was Emily Von Jensen, who completed her swim in 2011 in roughly 36 hours. How do you feel knowing that there's only one record holder who's done this previously, and if you did it faster than 36 hours, you could hold the new record?
Oh, well, first off, I'm not planning on beating her record, and I don't think that I will. She is a phenomenal swimmer. She did Flathead Lake, she's done Lake Chelan, and you know, I've done, you know, a little piece of Lake Chelan and a couple small lakes, but I've never done something this big before. I have a schedule that I'm trying to follow. I'm trying to swim 1 mile per hour. So I'm planning on leaving Stehekin in the morning on Friday and arriving sometime in the morning on Sunday in Chelan. That plan's not going to beat her 36-hour time, and that's the plan I'm trying to stick to. So she can keep the record. That's okay. I want to raise $10,000 for this fund.
Yeah,
that's
you're racing for
that's
a
my
different
goal.
mission. So I know your wife, Ashley, will be using your Facebook page to update people on your status and location the day of your swim and as all that takes place. But I hear you're also encouraging people to join you in the last fourth to half.
We've been trying to figure out a way to make it so it's not like just me going out and doing this swim and people just give money. Like, I want to try to find a way that maybe brings some people from the community. I mean, maybe some people are emotionally invested in Seattle Children's and that they want to be there, and we want them to be invited. And so the idea that we have right now is that last quarter to half mile out in front of Campbell's, where the lake kind of necks down almost into a river, and there's Riverwalk Park that's kind of like a little loop trail through there. We're inviting people to come and kind of finish that last section with me. We're just kind of hoping they stay behind, and we'll have to figure all the details of that.
Give you a safe distance still around you.
But I want people to feel like they're part of this fundraiser, and it's not just my idea, and I want it to be like a team community event.
I'm sure Jacqueline's story will touch so many different people in different ways, and you'll have many supporters coming out to join you in that.
Well, it has already, and we had one person already that donated $1,000.
Wow.
That I just read like this morning. I about fell over.
That's crazy.
And so that's pretty exciting that there's people out there that are that invested in this event. And that just gives me more motivation to go out and get this done.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming out and telling us all about your swim, and we're wishing you all the best of luck, and we're sure that you'll have many, many people there to support you.
Oh, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.